Whoa!
Oh my, 6 on. Oh my god, ×2. Oh my, bro, what is this gun?
Get ready, we're about to move. Good copy. Drops are flat. Better get all on
This gun is insane. Sup, boys? Season 5 Reloaded is upon us, and what an update this is. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for this update. If you are, smash that like button. Let's shoot for 70 likes on this video. And if you're new around here, remember to drop a sub to the channel. It helps me out so much. We're less than 70 subs away from 6k. But anyway, we have an amazing update ahead of us. I'm getting those Days of Summer vibes, which I'm a huge fan of. So let's go ahead and break down some of the key things that are happening during this update. So first off, we have Games of Summer that starts August 28th through September 7th. From my understanding, it looks like an Olympic style game mode that includes 5 different skill trials: gun course, risky parkour, marksman challenge, Price's Alley, and shooting range. In these, you'll get placements of bronze, silver, and gold, and with the chances of getting rewards in return, things like emblems, stickers, or even weapon variants or blueprints. I don't know if it's just me, but I love when Call of Duty does this. I feel like with skill-based matchmaking in the game, it's hard sometimes to just sit back and enjoy Call of Duty like we used to. I'm all for fun game modes like this where we can just sit back and enjoy it with friends. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just a child. There's a few other cool things in this update, like the new Warzone game mode Kingslayer. There's a new operator, new game mode, and triple feed XP weekend, but I'm not going to get too much into those. The real thing I'm excited for in this update is the new LMG, the FiNN LMG. Now, just from what I've read, this thing looks insane. Just the write-ups alone from the devs makes me both excited and nervous. I think this could potentially be a new meta weapon. Let's have a read of this description real quick. The heaviest primary weapon class in the game has a new challenger, the FiNN LMG, and it will punch well above its waist against many of the existing LMGs. An agile, mobile, and hostile tank of an LMG. They call this thing a tank. The FiNN's ultra-light and open bolt design is uniquely paired with advanced recoil controls. This all adds up to a weapon with exceptional full auto accuracy while still being lightweight, allowing for a unique playstyle that further blurs the line between assault rifles and LMG. Now, that last thing I think is very important to point out. Further blurs the line between assault rifle and LMG. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that sounds like we might have another brewing on our hands. I am really excited to try this out now, and you guys already know I'm gonna have the best class setups in this video for Warzone and multiplayer. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to hit that like button if you do, and subscribe if you're new. Let's get straight into the class setup. But first, I actually have some pretty big news for you guys. I'm really excited to share with you guys that I'm actually working with a company that I use every single day, ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is a privacy and security tool that encrypts your data, web traffic, and masks your IP with military-grade encryption. If you want to stay safe on the internet, this is definitely the go-to. Personally, I use ExpressVPN to watch my favorite shows that are blocked in my region. Shows like The Walking Dead are blocked over here in the UK, and with a click of a button, ExpressVPN allows me to change my region and watch my favorite shows. Click the first link in the description or the pinned comment below for a free 3 months of ExpressVPN membership and help support the channel. Like I said before, this is something that I use every single day, so I was super excited to share this with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy using it. Alright, so now to get to the part of the video you've all been waiting for. I have played as much multiplayer and Warzone as I could today to try and get you guys the best class setup possible. And I think I've hit the nail on the head right here, so let's get straight into it. Alright boys, so for multiplayer, there's actually two versions of this gun that I would choose for multiplayer depending on what kind of mood I'm in and what kind of playstyle I want to be playing. So first of all, this is my usual, probably my go-to class if I'm going to use this gun. As some of you might know, my playstyle is very close quarters. I need to be able to have that mobility, which unfortunately with an LMG you don't really get too often. But I think this LMG does a great job of keeping that damage and keeping the speed if you add the right attachments. So one of the first big things which might be controversial, I'm not using monolithic suppressor. I feel like it takes down the mobility way too much. ADS speed is not enough for me personally, which is okay. And I've also opted for the XRK Pro Twist Adverse barrel. I have a feeling some people are probably going to go for this long shot one here, but personally, the mobility is way too slow for me. Aim down sight speed, way too slow for me. I think this one does a really good job of balancing it, and I feel like the extra fire rate makes up for the less damage with the monolithic suppressor. Personally, this is the class I would go to anyway. Attack laser, this is for ADS speed. This could be swapped out for monolithic if you are a different kind of player than me. Personally, I think sleight of hand is needed. This gun takes a millennia to reload, so I mean, if you can deal with it, don't use sleight of hand, try something else. But for me personally, I like sleight of hand. 100 round mag, I feel like 75 is good, but 100, you know me, I just love going on tears. I like hitting those 6 on screens. This is what works for me. And the commando foregrip, this really helps the recoil, especially because I don't have a sight on the gun. The iron sight, in my opinion, I really like it, and I think this helps control the recoil without having any ADS negatives. So yeah, this is my #1 go-to class for multiplayer. And for Warzone, let me tell you boys, this gun on Warzone is an absolute beast. I think it gives the old meta Bruin a run for his money. I really do. But yeah, this thing's a little bit slow with like the ADS and stuff like that, but what it makes up for is the recoil control on this thing, and the damage, the fire rate is just insane. I do think you're gonna have to take a little bit more long range, medium range kind of fights. You can't really go close quarters with this thing, but maybe you could overkill with an MP5 or like another SMG, something like that for close range. But this thing is almost like a sniper. It's kind of crazy. So we got that monolithic suppressor. Obviously that damage boost is needed. XRK long shot adverse. It's crazy how much the fire rate goes up and the recoil just doesn't seem to change. It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerfed it, I'll put it that way. VLK, I think it's better to have a sight on Warzone personally. Of course, we have the 100 round belt and the Merc foregrip. But yeah, that concludes my class setups. I hope you guys enjoy these. Let me know down in the comment section below if there's anything I could have improved on or how you got on with these classes in general. My class is probably a little bit different to what most people do, but again, I like that mobility on multiplayer. I like to be able to have those fast-paced clips in multiplayer. But I feel like this Warzone one, I don't think is getting much better than this class, to be honest. Maybe changing the mag to that other 100 round mag. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe I'll try it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys making it this far in the video. If you did enjoy it and it helps you out, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. We're getting so close to 6K. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video.